Hello everybody and welcome to the Dawn Chorus plot. It is the 10th of May and I think it's about time that I got my brassicas out. They're a bit overdue to how I normally do them. I had to pot them up into an extra pot. Normally I plant them out when they're in the 7cm pots, but the lack of feed in the compost, which caught me out a bit, set them back, so I had to pot them on and let them get established again in the larger pot. But they're looking good now, and I should be planting them out this morning. And I've had good germination on my all my legumes with the runner beans and French beans. There's 100% germination on the Liberty runner bean that I was gifted from Bill and Val's allotment, and the pongos, there's just one not come up, but it looks like the soil's moving there, so that's going to be 100% germination on them as well. And on the climbing French beans, that's Cobra, that's Save Seed. They've all come through bar one, I think. And then there's good germination on the gigants, Greek gigants. So very pleased with them. So I shall just get on and get these brassicas in position. I'm giving them a little bit of space between rows, a bit more than I normally do. I've got cauliflower to the right, I think that's Idris, and then cabbage, Dutchman, some more cauliflower, which is SV58, it's only a number, that one. And then we have some Iron Man, Calabrese, and just over there I've got purple sprouting, which is Red Fire, and then I've got altogether 13 sprouts, and the sprouts will be going in that bed there once I've made the cage for them. And also the purple sprouting along the far end there. And I will be sowing some more of these brassicas today, and then they can follow on after these. I'll put them in the same bed once these have come out. And if you remember that this bed had the broad beans, field beans in over the winter, and I cut them off with just below the surface, and not one of them has re-sprouted, so that's handy to know. So they're not a nuisance or anything. I see that the mole has been through this bed and the other brassica bed, but the best thing you can do about that is just carry on. If you start trying to trap it, he just starts putting other runs up everywhere. So just leave him to the runs he's got and just work around him. I hope the wind isn't too noisy for you. It's quite breezy today. Isn't ideal when you're putting brassicas out. I shall just be digging a bit of a hole and putting a bit of, there's a mole run just below there. There's nothing you can do about it. This is lime in here, not mycorrhizal fungi. It doesn't work on brassicas, and you can use cabbage collars. I have used them here, but I don't bother anymore. And you can see they're a good root system, a bit dry, but they will get a good watering in. And your brassicas do like to be firm. Get them right up to that first set of leaves. The seed leaves have already come off. I took those off as soon as they start to colour or they fall off themselves. Get them in nice and firm, and then what I do with me with these, I just put a little ring of lime around. If you're using lime, do use gloves, not like me. And that will work its way in and help with the club root, and I don't think the slugs will be very pleased to go over that. You can put cabbage collars on them, and I've used them here, like I say, but I forgot one year, and by the time I remembered, they'd grown too big for me to get in amongst them to put them on, so I didn't put them on. I had no problems, and for about 4 or 5 years now I've not bothered. So I don't use them, but if you're on an allotment, personally I would use them. And I'll just carry on with the rest now and get these all sown. And on the other bed, that's the purple sprouting broccoli, and just over there is just one greyhound. That was all I got germinated out of about 20 seeds. And then I've got all my sprouts there, 3 varieties, and they're all in. And over on the other side, I've finished netting the brassica cage, and I've gone for a square one. Always been annoyed with the hoops, with the way that the sides come in when you get towards the top, and the brassicas always lean into them, and just a bit of a nuisance really. But they're all planted in now, and I've got room up this end here for my celeriac. I've just started to put them out to harden them off, and yeah, it's taken me most of the day to do all this, but most enjoyable, and I'm so pleased that they're in now, because it does weigh on your mind a bit when you've got jobs waiting to be done. Anyway, many thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and hit that bell to get notifications of when I put uploads up. I hope you're all enjoying your garden and everything is going well. Take good care, everybody. Kind regards. Bye.